What's happening, everybody? Welcome to the Crease. Tommy C. In the Crease today is none other than newsman, bluesman, Jeff the Huffman. Very happy guy coming off a St. Louis victory. And the Dead on Dave. You can catch Dead on Dave on Dead on Dave Productions. Wrestling, baseball, you name it. And maybe the best baseball show on all of YouTube. Not too many of them. Yeah. And the best one happens to be over at Dead on Dave Productions.
Because I got the best co-host in Jeff the Huffman.
Jeff, this has become a shock to me that Jeff actually knows more about baseball than he does hockey.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
You know, my dad said you knew a lot about baseball, and you told me privately that Jeff knows more about baseball than you.
Jeff dwarfs me. He
really?
Dwarfs me.
You don't say that lightly either.
No, I don't. I say it begrudgingly. He's a fucking Cardinals fan.
Yeah, it's true.
Hey, in your book, it's better than being a White Sox fan.
Yeah.
That's very true. I'd rather you be a Nazi than a White Sox fan.
That's fucking terrible.
Okay.
Good start, fellas. All right, let's get into the National Hoagie Dogie League. Not a hell of a lot going on. Of course, we got the game with the Ducks and the National Predators tonight, which is on at 10 Eastern.
God.
I've already been getting questions, am I going to do a reaction show? I would like to.
Why?
Well, Game 7s are awesome no matter what. But I'd like to do it, but that means I have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to watch it. And I know what'll happen. Once I set it, I'll think about it the whole night. I won't sleep. Start the thing at 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I'm in trouble with my wife.
Yeah.
Big time. Big time. Big time. What's happening in chat? All right, what we're going to do, before we get into a lot of other stuff, we're going to watch the World Cup of Hockey videos and critique them. We did this once before with logos.
I'm very excited.
Me too.
Wait, before you do that, before you do
Science 3000 on.
What's that? What do you want to do? What do you mean before you do it?
I was gonna ask you before you started that. Do you smell that?
Smell what? What? The Rock is cooking?
I don't know. No. People's breath stinks from talking all that shit. Talking all that shit.
Blues fan, raging.
You can stick that up your ass now.
Who is talking shit over here? Nobody's really talking shit.
Oh please, that they know who they are.
Okay.
I know he's not referencing that to me.
Yeah. Well, you weren't very kind to the.
I was very kind.
Not disrespectful.
Oh no, Dave, I love you, and that's not directed at you.
You know,
they know who they are.
Dave just.
They know who they are.
Yeah. Good.
That will be addressed in a video that will be uploaded in a little while.
I'm gonna say this again. You know, like you're already seeing tweets out there. Patrick Kane better watch himself this summer. You know, and I told Debbie sent me one, or she tweeted or something like that, and I said to her, "He will get." I've been saying this since last summer. He will get married. I will put my. I wish there was something on B-Win. Patrick Kane will be married this summer. I fucking promise you. Moot says he doesn't even see him around town anymore.
No, why would he?
Funny, you know. All right, let's watch this dopey shit. ESPN. It's weird. I hope we don't get tagged for the thing. I don't care if we get tagged or not. Fuck it. I'll fight it. I'll fight it because this is legit. This is legit. What you call it? Fair use.
As long as we talk over the videos, we're fine.
Yeah, I think. But I think it plays which is really cool.
I have no idea anymore because I got hit on a Konami hit me up for fucking playing Contra. Fuck.
Oh, because Japanese, they like to do that.
Fuck.
Konami, Contra. Really? Hello. Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah, my reaction video got hit for copyright the other day.
Yep.
Which one?
The one that you were trying to look up on YouTube.
Which one?
So you could say how cringeworthy it was.
Are you kidding? Whoa.
NHL claimed it.
Unbelievable.
It's on the TV, man.
That's got it. You know,
it looked like I recorded. It looked like I recorded with a potato.
I wish you would fight it. I wish you would fight it because the Prince precedent, where that kid was dancing to a song, that went all the way to the Supreme Court and it was declared fair use. So that's got to be fair use. I think the NHL, that's just a whole different discussion. That is fair use, and the NHL does not have a right to your reaction legally. But I think that's the next thing. We're going to go after fair use.
I'm not that upset about it.
I know you're not, but it pisses me off because I make a little.
Nobody watches my crap anyway. So.
With that attitude, no one ever will.
Right? You gotta be a winner, Jeff. You gotta be a winner.
All right, be a
it
winner.
All depends. Be
a winner like Tommy C.
Everybody has the same opportunity. All you have to do is try. Fuck all that.
All right, we'll watch the first 30 seconds, and it's my boy Patrice Bergeron.
Well, I haven't seen this one.
Look at your screens.
I'm excited.
Look at your screens. Little screen because I didn't record each one of them. All right, here we go.
And we're back with Patrice Bergeron. Thanks for having me, Reg.
Now, if you win the World Cup, you'll be a member of the ultra-exclusive Quadruple Gold Club. How does that make you feel?
I don't even think about that.
Spoken like a true gentleman. We'll be right back with more Patrice Bergeron.
And we're clear.
All right. See you, Reg. Oh.
Stupid.
The World Cup of Hockey.
Well, it's funny to hear that music.
Oh my god, that is the
ESPN
first
in
time I've heard
September.
that ESPN theme in years.
Yeah, I know. That's
Been a
the best
while.
part about it. So, how do we rate that, gentleman?
I'm gonna give it 3 slap shots out of 5.
I think it sucked.
I'm gonna give it a Jay Bomeister snapshot.
I'm gonna give it a deflection into the netting. 1. That's what I'm gonna do. Sucked. Fucking sucked.
Yeah, but if it's a deflection, that requires some sort of skill. So wouldn't that bump it up a
No,
little
that's
bit?
it. It just went off somebody's back of somebody's skate, hit the fucking post, skipped up over behind the
Okay.
glass. Here you go. Brendan Saad, everybody.
Brendan Saad.
Brendan Saad.
Old Syrian boy.
Yeah. I'm sure his agent had to make this commercial. I hope he dealt with the ESPN better than he dealt with the Blackhawks.
Yeah, he shouldn't be listening to his fucking agent ever again.
Here we go. There we go.
Back with Brandon Saad from the World Cup of Hockey.
Oh my God, he really does look like a fucking stormtrooper. Now look at it, he's got that North. You seeing this? He looks horrible. Barely, yeah, I know. Well, what about now? What about now? You seeing it now?
There you go.
He does look like Stormtrooper. Oh my god.
Look at that. It's a cool uniform. Don't get me wrong. The North America, it's cool.
Yeah,
the
if you're
logo,
conquering
the
the
color-
Really
world.
cool.
Yeah, the color. I like the colors on it, but
But it's like the team the Mighty Ducks played. You know, that's bad.
Iceland team.
Yeah. All right. Watch
It's
this.
23 and under North American team. Great to have you.
Yeah, great to be here, Reg.
Very young. You must be very scared.
Scared of what?
Playing World Cup hockey against grown men.
I am a grown man.
Adorable. Of course you are.
What a no talent.
We're back with more Brandon Saad.
And we're clear.
After the show, you and I are going to have a little talk.
About the birds and the bees, no doubt.
The World Cup of Hockey.
Stupid.
ESPN's
Why,
really
comedy-
good about making
comedy-
videos like their commercials and all that. I am not digging these. These fucking
They
suck.
suck. It's just nice to hear. It was a good move. I'm surprised they went with the old music. That's the best part. It's fucking old music. That's fucking funny. That's funny. I don't
I'm gonna give that 1 Sean Avery stick in the air out of 7.
You know what? Brendan Saad is good fucking looking, man. I bet he gets tons of poon. Call me queer. That's okay.
I'm gonna give that one a reasonable Andrew Shaw reaction out of 10.
Yeah. What are you
I
gonna
like
give it,
that.
Dave? What are you giving it, Dave?
I gave it 1 Sean Avery stick in the air out of 7. So that was good.
I'm gonna give it if it was gay, I would sleep with him. 1, 2.
I'm not gay and I still might.
He's fucking beautiful, isn't he? Look at him.
Not a bad looking dude.
Yeah, it looks like fucking Toby Maguire in Spider-Man or something. But I don't like Toby Maguire, so what's that? I don't know. What the fuck?
Hey, that's the real Spider-Man.
Oh
I-
no, this new Spider-Man. He's got the fucking
I like the
animated
new
eyeballs,
Spider-Man.
dude.
I like the new Spider-Man. Look at that guy. He's fucking beautiful. Beautiful man. And I'm half a homo, apparently. All right. Here we go. Patrick Kane, which is making old Greg apoplectic. We'll get into that in a minute. Yeah, which, I don't know. It's there he is. Boy, he looks awful. All right. Can you see it, gentlemen? Big screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, let me put it. I'm gonna put it in high quality because it's only they only encoded it in 480p. What, they fucking recorded this at Dave's house with his horrible
Fucking ain't
internet?
right.
It's hockey. They don't have a budget.
Yeah, it's
You
not-
There's no
Like,
budget. Yeah.
I can upload it, Teddy. Here we go.
Back at you, Reg Carling, Patrick Kane.
Hold on,
Back
Reg
at you,
Carling.
Reg Carling, Patrick Kane. So, Patrick, who's the team to beat in the World Cup?
Every team is tough, Reg. We'll be playing with the best players in the world.
But honestly, there has to be a team you're worried about the most.
Reg, we look at all the games the same.
Those are swell things to say.
He does not look into it.
No.
No. And Reg sucks. He's just like one of these he's like a modern Saturday Night Live guy. Like, I don't get comedy today. I really don't. It's like,
Yeah.
you act like nobody's funny. They just act like an idiot, you know?
Where are the jokes?
Yeah. The last joke was okay. No, it wasn't.
Hey, but you have to be circling a certain date on the calendar.
Reg, They're all important games.
Jeez, Kane. Come on. Answer's Canada. Canada. I really hope you're better at hockey than you are at sound bites.
The World Cup of Hockey.
That was awful.
The best thing about that is that Kane looks like a pre-RoboCop Murphy. That's the best part of it.
You're right.
It's the best part of it.
That was really bad. Well, anyway, of course, Greg Wyshynski had a heart attack about this, and I don't know how deep I'm going to go into this because I'm actually getting sick of it. But I got to be honest with you. I find this is getting to the point where, like, how could the NHL do this? Are they this insensitive? Look, the only people that believe Patrick Kane committed the second worst crime to murder are people that believe the accusations, the evidence. So it's really only people in the media.
And don't believe in facts.
And is it completely? I mean, I gotta think that the NHL did some research into how the public would react to it. And
No, they did.
Overwhelmingly, Greg's articles, anything on Patrick Kane, especially after November, when there was a lot of hijinks going on with the disposable rape kit, when we started to realize it was bullshit. Or no, that was September. I think I would say up to 90% of NHL fans don't believe this, do believe it's unfounded, and it's not unlike a situation with Colby Bryant. He's been forgiven. Colby was forgiven, and Patrick Kane has been forgiven because neither of them did shit. And here's Greg's quote. But hockey fans weren't necessarily. I love how he speaks for all hockey fans. So hockey fans weren't necessarily prepared for the marketing direction they decided to take. I don't think they're that ignorant. Patrick Kane is synonymous with the rape accusation. And there's only two things going on. Either Greg has a psychological problem,
which is possible.
I'm not even joking. Like an unhealthy obsession with this particular case. Maybe his worldview's been shattered. Because not every good athlete is an entitled rapist. Or it's because, you take the situation with like John Scott and how much power he does have and influence that he does have. He's just driving this home. He's driving his way. He's trying to make sure that Patrick Kane pays some kind of price, which he already has. Even going as far as is saying the NHL was insensitive towards women by using the word unfounded. Unfounded means they didn't fucking find anything. So it's just disturbing. Dave, what do you think about that? It's just disturbing at this point. It's not even funny. We usually just make fun of Greg.
It's par for the course with Greg. I'm not even surprised by it anymore. I'm actually more worried for the man because I think you might be right. There might be something actually wrong with this guy, or he's just so bought into the agenda. And you've said it many times with these type of people, facts don't fucking matter.
Sick. It's like mentally ill. It doesn't get mental illness, obsession. Like it's over. Like it has this like creepy vibe. Like that guy that can't get over the girl, even though she's been broken up with him and she's dated two guys since, and he just keeps talking about it and keeps talking about it and keeps talking about it. That's what it feels like. That's the vibe it gives me. It's no longer like, you asshole, lefty, liberal ass jerk off, get over it. He didn't do anything. It's more like, what the fuck is wrong with you? So it's just agenda-based, trying to destroy this guy, even though he didn't do anything, because there was no evidence.
It's almost like it was his sister that made the accusation or something. Yeah. Like he's out to get him.
Yeah.
I'm going to get him. He fucked with my sister. I'm going to get him.
His college professors told him he had something to lose by... I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. What a loser, if you ask me. All right, Patrick Kane. And that's it.
So, Dave, what do you rate that one?
What do you rate that one? That's the worst.
2 slew foots out of 10.
I'm going to give it a Blackhawks fan shit talking out of 10 because that shit stinks.
Yeah.
Oh, so close to losing that fucking game. I almost kind of wish you would have lost the fucking game.
Why? Because to get Jeff back?
He's too happy. It's
There's like you got 4 more fucking rounds, big guy.
You know what? I go to my video when it's uploaded later.
Yeah.
Go to my video when it's uploaded later.
It's like there's 4 more.
You will kind of understand why.
There's 4 rounds to go. Do you have any idea how long a Stanley Cup? No, you don't. You can't get out of the first fucking round.
Treating a first round victory like it's the
It does. It feels like a Stanley Cup win. It does.
It does.
I've won the cup. I know what it feels like. It's trying.
Watch the video. Watch the video later.
I've won the cup. Listen to me. People like sports fans are assholes.
We are, man.
Listen
it's
to
the
me.
best.
I
We're
won
so
a cup.
connected.
No, Mark Messier, Alexei Kovalov, Sergei Zubov, and Jeff Buchman won the cup, not me.
There you go. Continue to talk.
Let's go to the
shit.
chat.
I love it.
Hey, Jeff.
I love it, David S. Bring it.
Bring it, David S. Hey, when are you going to send me a picture of your T-shirt that you won? No? What's the matter? Carn Johnson, New Zealander, going for LGB. You know, I can't. Every time I see hashtag LGB, I think LGBT.
I do too. Oh yeah, we do. No, we do that too. No, we have that hashtag too. We put that out there also.
LGBT.
Only it's for Let's Go Blues and Tarasenko.
Let's go Blues and Tarasenko. All right.
LGBT.
That's all I got. Go
Let's Go Blues
Stars.
and Tarasenko.
I think the Blues are going to handle the Stars. I do. I do.
We'll see. We'll see.
Well, you're not
We'll
getting
see.
caught. You're
I'm
getting
not
caught.
so confident.
I know.
We'll see.
Anything
can happen.
Remember, I said Philly in 6. Got a little lucky, but I did say. Well, I mean, you know what? They did. They won for the reasons I said they would. They just did it a lot later than I thought they would. You know.
Yeah.
I thought they'd split. I thought they'd split with the.
I have breaking news here.
What do you got?
Uh-oh.
Breaking news.
A whole flock of Blackhawks fans have been found migrating towards Dallas and Washington.
If I do this for you, you shut up. Golf, go golf, golf, go golf,
Oh
golf, go
my
golf, go
God.
golf, go golf, golf, go golf, golf, go golf, golf, go golf, go golf, go golf, golf,
Yes.
golf, 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 golf.
That's
golf,
it.
golf,
I'm fucking
golf,
seeing
golf,
if Greg
golf,
Wyshynski
golf,
has a
golf,
fucking
golf.
opening. I'm a fucking rape victim right now. Look at this shit.
A lot of people are
You're
saying that.
discriminating against me, guys. I don't like it.
I was making that video.
No, Dave, you're just caught. You're just caught in the fire. You can remove yourself from the fire if you want to, but you're
By what?
choosing
Putting on a fucking Blues jersey? Fuck you.
you're choosing to put yourself in the fire. You're thinking the fire is directed at you, but it's not.
No, Tommy's video was directed at me. I know it.
Hey, really? No, was it?
I feel like it.
Who was I directing to? No.
Thought about it.
Yeah, it was. You're right. You're right.
At least for comedy's sake, fucking say this.
Yeah.
I
Well, it
love
came out of left field.
I
You know what
love
it is? I'll tell you. It was directed towards you after I realized I have been so easy on this team for the past 3
Yeah.
years.
You have.
You know, I mean, it was really time. I mean, I really stick it up everybody's ass. The problem is I like Jonathan Tays, and there's nothing stopping me from liking Jonathan.
Well, you can
Tays.
only trash a winner so much, you
That's
know?
true.
Fuck, the Hawks
I mean,
done
even
nothing
Jeff
but
has
win.
a lot of respect for Kane and Tays. I mean, I can see people hating Andrew Shaw and shit, but I mean,
Yeah, he's a dick.
they're tough not to like, you know. Other than they win all the time, which is, you know, and I'm
That's a
glad they
stupid
lost.
reason to hate.
Yeah, I suppose. Oh, we lost Jeff. You better come back. I did the golf thing. You can't fucking leave now. Well, hopefully they'll call him
Jeff's
back.
been hacked for all of his shit talking.
Yes. He should have been. Kev Mancoos is Kevin. No, give it the Irish name. I forget it already. He's back. Hopefully he'll tell me his story
Yeah,
on
the
Sunday.
funny thing is, I tell Jeff to act like he's been there before, but he hasn't. So it's
What the fuck's wrong with Jeff? I think Jeff's dad tripped over the damn internet connection. What else we got?
Jeff's dad watches a lot of the baseball shows we do now.
He loves baseball. I bet Jeff's dad's the biggest baseball fan in the whole wide world.
He sent a voice message in the chat.
All right. What did he say?
I don't know. I'm
not reading it. Fuck it. I'll just call him and yell at him if he doesn't come on.
You play it so we can all hear it.
Oh, play it. No, for some reason Skype doesn't get picked up by the.
No,
area.
on Facebook.
Did he?
Yeah.
That might be
Well,
funny.
8-second voice message.
Might be funny. Good point, guys. Yeah, okay. Here we go. I got it.
My computer told me to go fuck myself because it couldn't handle the fire that I was putting down.
Well, go fuck yourself then.
Jeff gave his computer gonorrhea.
I'll type back in. Can you type in there? Call back in the chat because I can't.
When his computer gets back up.
No, fuck him. It's too bad. He was doing quite well.
Type in the chat.
Fuck off,
Says.
douche. Look at Dave.
Type in the chat.
Asshole.
Contribute somehow, Jeff. Fuck.
type in the chat. No, that's not what I meant. I said we'll be waiting for him.
Well, I don't kill the messenger. I can only interpret the way I see fit.
All right. What else can we do? You want to make fun of Macazar?
I always want to make fun of Macazar. The traitor Macazar? Is that what you mean?
Speaking of the fucking chat, let's go up. So Macazar says he's sleeping over his friend's house so they can study together. Fucking
yeah. Is that what they're calling it?
yeah.
In my day, we called it sexual exploration.
He said, I would never do this as a hard sports fan. He slept in a Boston Bruins blanket. The diehards fat, and he sent a picture of it. I'm sleeping in a Bruins thing. I was like, is your study
like telling
part?
everybody you sucked a dick, but then showing the picture of you sucking the dick.
His study partner's under the. I asked him if the study partner's under the blanket with him, but apparently he wasn't. He left this message for him. Matt is gay. Good friend he is. Old Macazar. I can't wait till he gets out of school so we start goofing on him again.
Yeah, no, we gotta get more Matt. We have to give him more opportunities to give us material.
Yes.
Because it doesn't take him long.
All right, you want to like all right, I'm not going to rail on Greg Wyshynski all day, but you want to listen to the actual Dan Boyle thing that Greg Wyshynski said he you haven't heard it yet?
Oh, I heard it, but I want to hear it again because we should talk about this.
Oh, because we were lied to by Puck Daddy again.
Oh God, yes, again.
I want you out of here. Nobody likes you. Nobody respects you. Just so you know, or at least I'm leaving here with the respect of my teammates. Instead of somebody like you that tries to bury somebody. That's all you do.
Isn't that the point where Greg said this is where he raises his voice?
Yeah.
What a lying sack of shit.
I feel Boyle comes off sympathetic here. It seems like he just wants the guy out of his moment. What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Not a critique, but I'm just telling you I don't want you here. I have no respect for you.
He never raised his voice, not once.
Out. Well, I can tell you to get the out if I want to.
The thing that gets me, the thing that gets me about this is they're like, watch Dan Boyle's profane tirade. Well, nobody gives a fuck if it's profane when it's not
Nor
directed
is the tirade.
or if it's directed at somebody they don't like. It's directed at a media member, so they're sticking up for another media member. But it's like you never heard. It's a fucking New York Rangers locker room. I bet that was the first time fucks was said.
That's right.
It's a New York Rangers locker room.
It's a cathedral in there, don't they know?
Yeah, I'm sure in 1940 when Brian Hexall scored the Game 7 Stanley Cup goal against the Toronto Maple Leafs, I bet he went back and said, fuck yeah, 1940. Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm sure he said, oh, right.
All right.
Dandy.
Groovy. Well, that was a dandy goal, wasn't it, Brian? Yep.
It's a dandy goal. Yes, it was, Tommy. It was dandy.
Hope you have a grandson one day that plays for the Flyers.
I hope he's not. Never mind. I was going to say something that would have been appropriate tonight.
Maybe a general manager. But he doesn't really.
I hope he's a sports reporter.
I'll give this.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do. Get the fuck
I
out.
want him out, and the other clown, Brett or whatever his name is. Where's he at?
We're done, guys. We're done.
Everyone else is fine.
No, we're done.
Everyone else is fine. I want him.
Some of the Rangers tell him to comment.
Politely.
Yeah, get the fuck out of it. Politely. The guy's been trashing him for months. Saying rude shit to him for months. And then Dan, whatever the fuck his name is, or what was the guy? That's my favorite. That other fucking clown. The other clown, I went to his, so he writes on his Twitter feed, I do my job unlike you, unlike somebody. I don't know if you did your job, right? So just showing that he dived into this. And then I went to the feed. People were calling him a hack. People were pissed. Dan does come off as a sympathetic character. And one of the things I realized when I was a kid, like I said yesterday, this is the old media. We have the social justice media now. This is the old nasty media. And what they do is they used to have power, and they're starting to see it slip. If you could just write a bad, nasty article and blame Dan Boyle, and why not Girardi, by the way, and blame Dan Boyle. over and over and over again, you could get the fans to hate them because that was your only intake. Now, with the internet, we have so much way, we can interact or know the players in a different way, and maybe the way the Rangers want them portrayed. And people just have a better idea of the way the locker room works. Whereas somebody like Brooksy could actually shape opinion. That's exactly what more than likely Greg's doing with the World Cup and Patrick Kane obsession. They don't have the power anymore because of the internet.
Yeah.
And
because everybody has a voice.
In the old days, I would say back in the 80s or 90s, they would have trashed the fuck out of him. But here's the thing. They can trash the fuck out of him all they want and say how disturbing this is and how it's profane language. And then you can look on Twitter, fuck you, Brooksy. How dare you? And then think about it, this is New York. And I'm not saying Dan Boyle played well for the Rangers. I think it has a lot to do with being 39 years old. You know?
But yeah, a 39-year-old defenseman did not lose this fucking series.
No. They suck. The Rangers suck.
Ridiculous.
And the Rangers, here's what happened. The Rangers sucks and the Penguins were good.
The Penguins were more than
they were good.
Exceptional.
Yeah. They look like a great hockey team. You know? I hope they melt down and crash and burn so I can giggle. But other than that, if they keep doing this up, they might march over anybody in the Western Conference because we lost the Kings and possibly the Ducks tonight. And the Chicago Blackhawks. It's anybody's fucking... Get this. We may have a situation. Like I said, there's nobody in the West that can be beat from the East. Yeah. We got a situation where if the Ducks and the Kings and the Blackhawks are gone, it's a toss-up.
Yep.
It's not even unreasonable to say something like the Predators could win. You know?
No, well, that's the thing. As long as coming out of the West, 100%. It all depends on how Nashville goes. But I mean, right now, to me, for my money, the best team in the West, looking through the first round, is San Jose. I felt San Jose played the best hockey. I know that you're still in St. Louis. I'm not, as I still feel the Blackhawks had more to do with their own demise than what St. Louis actually did.
I think that's a reasonable argument with the. I just don't know how long those three players can barrel the weight. I think you're absolutely right. They took care of the Kings, took care of them, finished them all. Quick.
I thought that was more the LA Kings shooting themselves in the face.
Maybe.
I'm not trying to take away anything from the Sharks. I'm not trying to take anything away.
Sharks beat them up, though.
No, I watched.
They did.
I watched two of them. Pavelski and Thornton were amazing. You know, they were amazing.
Brent Burns too. Burns also.
Brent Burns.
They were almost Tavares amazing.
Yeah, Tavares.
That was the fucking performance of the first round, by the way.
But anyway, going back to, I want to finish with saying, otherwise it sounds like we got off track, and we did.
My bad.
They don't have the power, and they're frustrated because we can actually we can go and say, screw you, Brooksy. You know, it doesn't matter how many. We like Dan. And you know what? Dan's a good guy. Yeah. He's a good guy. Everybody liked him. You know? And everybody understands that he's 39 years old. And everybody understands that it wasn't the only reason they lost. And it's just, these guys are just kicking the wall because they don't have the influence because of the internet, which is great. We have another source of information where we can decide whether Dan Boyle's a good guy or not. And that's fantastic. Dan Boyle also made one of the, I got an uptick on, and I didn't realize it was 6 to 13 minus 4,000 hits on the last time Dan Boyle was funny. So we are going to go back and visit Shot from the Point in its sort of infancy 2 years ago today on Shot from the Point Live, which I guess today was a Sunday 2 years ago. And me and Jake talk about the last time. And Jake, it's funny, there's one comment on here. You know, I thought this was a funny moment, which is why I clipped it. But the guy on the right is vulgar and hard to look at. Cannot listen to the guy for more like a second. F-bomb, like F-bomb and F-bomb, making fun of Jake. And then I write, he says he can't listen. So I wrote, then don't. Fuck off, That's what I wrote back. But let's watch Jake stumble and bumble and make fun of him over another Dan Boyle situation. Here we go. Dan Boyle of the Sharks was asked, can you see this? He was asked. No, okay, good. Hold on. I'm sorry. I forgot to put this. I forgot to do this. Sorry, guys. Can you see it now? Here we go. If the Sharks are looking at this, okay, we have 3 cracks at this thing. And this is his reaction. Now, in normal circumstances, I probably would have... All right, Sharks are up 3-0 on the Kings. Kings would go on to win the Stanley Cup, of course.
Look at your hair. Oh, my God.
God, I look awful. The lighting is awful. Everything's fucking terrible.
It's because you didn't have Dave in your life back then.
Jake's hard to look at. I'm hard to look at. I didn't give a shit back then. I had problems back then. Holy shit, I look terrible. Made fun of this reporters, but I think it just shows you like why there is such a disconnect between reporters, and I don't understand it. That's why I can't stand like Guys like Wyshynski and, you know what's driving me crazy? I can hear my old computer running hot in the background. And Lampert and just about every reporter on earth I can't stand, I'll be honest with you.
You an expert?
Yeah, expert, yeah. It's sort of like that, but it makes more sense. Here you go. This Dan Boyle, San Jose Sharks, being asked if, listen to this. It's unbelievable.
What do you think? What do you think? Do you think we went out there and said, hey guys, we got 3 more cracks at this? Do you think that's what we're doing? Let me ask you. You're the reporter. Let me ask you.
Professional athlete, so I'm not gonna...
So your question to me is, did we go out there and think in the back of our minds we have 3 cracks at this?
Did you?
Is that what you think is that your question to me?
I'm not in your position.
I'm asking, is that your question to me? Sorry, but
Yes, okay.
that is your question.
Just like
so
that
did
you're
we
an
go
expert.
out there
It is.
and think we have 3 cracks at this? I can't believe that's a question, but no, we did not.
But, I mean, I think that's what shows you the disconnect between reporters and athletes. Of course they don't think that way. They're going to win every night. And the reason the guy's so ticked off, and I'm sure the reporter's like, well, he shouldn't treat me that way. It's a stupid question. It's a stupid question. No professional athlete thinks like that. You know who thinks like that? That guy's obnoxious. I'm going to fucking listen to him. But, yeah, that's funny. I don't know. Does Jake ever start doing F-bombs and shit? He never actually get to know him for in the cup. He went. Where's Jake? I don't know about that.
What do you think? What do you think?
Where's Jake? I want to hear. But you don't get to know him.
3 cracks at your face with my fucking.
Yeah,
stick.
I know. Well, all right. That guy was right. Jake wasn't funny. Fucking searching all over the place. You're right. You know what? Let's see. Let's check this guy out. You know what? Salvo Nation, a better place. He's fired. Yeah, you're right. I should have listened to you, you fucking jackass. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Let's see what the chat took that. Never mind, Tommy. What the hell's wrong with Jake? He looks like he's reminiscing a long lost toe nut. Oh, it's terrible. Too tall. Are we talking about the Golden State Warriors? Fucking Too Tall's been busting my balls about NBA. Fuck you.
Yeah, Too Tall's in here trolling.
Well, it doesn't. It's just motivation for me. It's motivation. It's motivation. It's just motivation for me.
Don't you feed off the motivation, Tommy?
I feed off the motivation. I don't let it bother me.
Stick it to,
you're like, I wouldn't even care if you told me to kill myself.
Isn't it great?
I wouldn't even care if you told me to kill myself. Motivation. I actually liked that video. I did.
Feed me trolls.
Yeah, feed them to me.
It's the new Ryback gimmick. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be huge.
It's really that Dan Boyle. You know what? I just figured out something. Dan Boyle's smart, and they can't stand it. And he's smart enough to make those guys look like dumb. And how much you want to bet? He was flipping to Brooksy at one point, and this was payback. You know, he's smarter than them. He's probably not every hockey player is dumb. But Sidney Crosby's supposed to be very bright and got incredible grades. You know, not every hockey player fits the stereotype. You know, what else I got? Anything? Otherwise, I'm going right to calls. Oh, new Panthers logo. Let me show that to you too, which I really like.
Yes,
I
please.
never say anything like this. What do you think of that? It's reverse for you guys, but I mean, think of it.
Can't see it.
You can't see it? Well, look at your fucking Skype, dude.
Yeah, it's refreshing or something.
Really?
Oh,
there
okay, I
it is.
see it now. Oh, okay.
It's badass, right? I'm not alone in this.
I like that.
It looks like a fucking army patch.
Right?
I like
yeah. With the like the Rangers.
Yeah,
like
it
the
looks
Army
like
Rangers.
a fucking army patch. It looks like something a
I
special
like it.
forces
There we
guy would
go.
wear.
Good job.
Yeah, we don't like anything.
Too bad
either.
nobody's going to show up to the arena to see it.
I thought
Yeah.
I thought high school, because I don't know, the Cranford Pumas or something in New Jersey. But I thought that, I didn't think of the Army patch.
They better hope that fucking that cat on there is not endangered, or they're gonna get fucking in trouble.
It is endangered. When I lived in Marathon Cave for a little bit when my uncle was sick, and there is a Florida panther I found out, and it's mostly found in the Keys, and it's really, really rare. So there is a Florida. I always thought they called them panthers because they go.
That's comforting. Just walking through there, and then all of a sudden you get mauled by a freaking cougar.
Let's see, hold on. FLA.
Hey, if you're in a bar on a late Friday night getting mauled by a cougar, isn't such a bad
they're not
thing.
that big. I don't think Florida panther. No, I want to see a Florida panther. I want to see what they look like. No, the actual. Yeah. Oh, bigger than I thought. It is a cougar. That's what it looks like to me. Florida panther. Clicking on it now. I honestly, this bird could fuck you up. I mean, this bird. This.
You know, I envision.
I think this cat. I think this cat could fuck you up.
Envision a cougar.
Look at it.
Fucking up
I got one right now in the Everglades.
That's what I'm envisioning right now.
That thing, I wouldn't want to run into that thing.
No.
I thought they were like little and tiny and a little shy.
Oh no, man! Fucking mountain lion, dude. Fuck that.
Have you not seen Talladega Nights?
No, I haven't actually.
You haven't seen Karen the cougar?
Well, that's a cougar. Cougar's a mountain lion essentially. I found it's the same thing.
Yeah.
They're all big fucking.
They are. You know what? They are pumas. It says in endangered subspecies of puma. So that makes it a little more badass. Like I was.
All you got to do is throw a fucking ball of yarn at it, and you're fine. You're fine.
Here you go, Mr. Whiskers. Run away.
A little bit of catnip, ball of yarn, fucking good. Lasagna if you fucking follow the Garfield.
Oh my god, Frenchie Ben goes. This is the look of my ex when I left her.
Yeah.
Different type of cougar, Frenchie. Different type of cougar.
Different kind of pussy.
That line was better. Better line.
I saw Frenchie's ex. She's fucking smoking hot. 718-395-7660. 718-395-7660. Call in. Tell me about the show. Shop from the point. If not, we're out, bitches. We're out.
I got Nerdery to get to.
Yeah. Why don't you plug
I
your
got
thing right
work,
now?
so
Plug
yeah.
your shit. Plug your shit right now.
I'd
Dave.
like to upload my video before I leave.
I would if Jeff would stop talking.
Shut up, Jeff. All right, do your plug.
That's right. Tonight, if you love the Nerdery, man, at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be playing on my channel live the brand new expansion for Hearthstone. We'll be playing Whispers of the Old Gods and some Tavern Brawl challenges, man. We're going to have a good time. Make sure you're there. I'm going to be there for as long as I fucking want. Probably going to take us right till NXT, and then maybe I'll do an NXT review after. So make sure you check it out over at Dead on Dave Productions right here on the YouTubes.
Yes. Here you go. Hearthstone. I got the Steam competitor to that, but I never actually played it. I download games from Steam all the time, and I never play them.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
I don't know why. Oh, this looks good. I don't know. Video games are not like they used to be. Like I used to be a cartridge, and you could just kind of like go at it. Oh, that's what you got to do.
I miss blowing in a cartridge.
Like, you need a book. You need like a, and then it turns out blowing in a cartridge didn't help because it was
not at all.
It just. I actually learned how to blow into it where I could like make a noise. I could if you.
Oh yeah, the high pitched noise.
Yeah, you go and freak out your friend and scare your little sister. Yeah, and hand your brother the controller that's not plugged in.
How many times did you blow into the cartridge and realize you just fucking hock a loogie right in there? It's like, oh no.
Once Tommy's got.
Get a Q-tip, try to get the loogie out of your fucking Nintendo game cartridge and shit.
And remember, if you don't remember what Dave said and you were distracted by the leprechaun.
Oh, yeah.
I saw it too. I was trying not to laugh.
But just remember the leprechaun. Go check Dave. It's a really cool stream, and the game is awesome. But it's just funny.
I get no fucking respect anywhere.
It's funny.
I tell you, I get no respect. Huh?
You want to tell your story?
Which one?
Should we do it Sunday? I don't know. Nobody called in. I'm waiting for you to call in. You know, guys go call in for we're gonna fucking bounce because we kicked ass today. I got news for y'all. It was a funny show. We did.
I don't have anything. Tommy's going to show his audition tape for America's Got Talent.
I sent the Hockey Leprechaun GIF to HockeyTube.net, who painstakingly they collect every hockey video on YouTube, and they rate me this. They rate me this. He goes, "Sorry, Tommy, we're not ignoring you. Just swamped with work. Whenever you have an idea and you want, feel free to promote it." Which they have been cool. The problem is I don't have any ideas. I was going to do Epic 3, which I don't know. I don't want to do it. It just doesn't work like I'd hoped. You know, I can't get fair use over it. It's a lot of work not to make any money at it. It's just too much work. I don't have enough time in the day. I got kids, you know. And I send them the leprechaun, and then I get like a second later. Was that? He goes, that was supposed to be a video idea? LOL. I was like, just busting your balls, dude. It was fucking. I'm gonna fucking promote that. Oh, Too Tall. Well, I missed Too Tall because I already hit Sean. You have to call back. Sean, what's on your mind?
Yo, the most recent championship is from Philly.
What are you talking about?
Villanova, most recent championship they gave out. So that's a little bit of solid for me, anyway.
Are you fucking high?
I was gonna say,
what are you talking about? Villanova. I don't know anything about any other sport, dude. I mean, I really don't.
Oh no, Villanova NCAA basketball.
Yeah, but it's so random. I don't understand.
What was it? Were you referring to something, Sean?
I was referring to something that you said earlier.
Like what?
In
Remind
the
me.
program.
Just remind me.
But anyway, when you
They
guys were
tried
talking,
to make you
were talking.
go to rehab.
No, you were talking about blowing in video games.
Yeah.
The new Nintendo that's coming out.
Yeah.
It's I forget what it's called. It's like a hybrid that has
Nintendo NX.
Really?
NX. Yeah, they're supposed to have cartridges because there's no optical disc on the
Oh, really?
the leaked specs.
Like
So
it's
they're
blowing it.
supposed to bring cartridges back.
How much you want to get? How much you want to bet that console's gonna blow?
More than likely.
The Wii fuck you. You know, the Wii F you. Wii F
I
you.
always get Nintendos.
Why? Because it reminds you when you're a kid?
Yeah, well, yeah, that, and I like Mario, and I like Zelda, and it reminds me when I was a kid.
Why don't you like hockey?
Yeah,
You should get
yeah,
NHL. You should get NHL. No good sports games for Nintendo. They suck at it.
Yeah.
You know?
No, that's why I got the PlayStation and the Xbox.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to try to take one more call and then get out of here because nobody's cooperating in the chat. Talk to you later, Sean. Good call.
See you later, Sean.
Thanks, brother.
Go drink some water, buddy. Fuck.
You know, I don't want to make fun. I didn't really want to make fun of him because I thought like something was wrong.
I'll make fun of him. I don't give a fuck.
Because he's busting your balls earlier. I know why.
I'm beating the fucking dog. I just beat the dog piss out of him in fantasy, too.
Oh, did you really?
Oh, Mr. fucking great fantasy. And Jeff beat him, too, I think.
Oh. Is he good? Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
the problem
baseball.
with me is everybody I run into turns into God.
Yeah, but you beat him in week 1, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I beat him in week 2. I don't think he's got a win yet.
Oh, Pierre wants to call. He sometimes has decent calls. What do you want, Pierre? What's happening?
Well, your show doesn't have a little bit anything on right now, but...
What do you mean my show doesn't have anything on?
Well, you don't have a topic right now going on, so let's put a Willie Mitchell
Because we were wrapping it up, Dick.
Well, I didn't have the music. We
You
can't yell at
fucking
him.
drugs today? Like,
Is everybody
Jesus.
on drugs today? Go ahead. Well, we know you can.
You don't have
anything.
the music.
What? I didn't hit the. No, I didn't hit the music. They're busting.
Yeah.
Nuts. Yeah. Go ahead.
So
go ahead.
Willie Mitchell retires. The Florida Panthers defenseman.
Willie Mitchell retired. Oh, that's good. How old is he?
I don't know, something like 38.
Younger than me, motherfucker. God, I hate that. I don't like that. I hated when I got NHL like 2003 and Mark Messier retired after the end of the season every time. It pissed me off. It used to piss me off. I want to play with Mark Messier till he's 50. Like Gordie Howe.
Oh, shit.
Like Gordie Howe, 37, 38.
50. Mark.
Teddy Morrison in the chat. Wonder Bar. Oh, I want to point out that it's Veterans Day in Finland. And why is that important? And why does that mean something to me? Because what do they call the special soldiers that fought on skis, Pierre?
Sissi.
Sissi. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Well, these badass motherfuckers basically kept the Soviets out and out of Finland, and basically shaped Europe. Europe would be a lot different if the Soviets had been in Finland, and they saved years and years of misery for the Finnish people. And I know personally, having married somebody that grew up in a Soviet shithole, the type of damage that does to people and how it rips your culture apart. So I am honoring Finnish Veterans Day as a fellow veteran. So the CC are badass. No, seriously, I'm not joking.
No,
I am on. I know, because I think I've read so many stories about those guys, and I don't know. I don't give a shit if it's important to recognize it or not. I think it's fucking badass, and I appreciate living in Europe, and it's a lot safer because of what those guys did. So that's what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
Got that, Pure?
Yeah. Other thing is those ads were fucking terrible, man. What the fuck?
They should put me on there in Finland. They should have me in English. Come on to Finland. Listen, you fucking dopey Finnish clone-looking motherfuckers. Why don't you pay some respect to your soldiers? That should be the commercial. You know?
No, I mean those World Cup.
What's up?
I meant those World Cup.
Oh, they're awful.
Ads.
They're terrible.
I mean, who directed those shits?
I don't know. Patrick Kane looks like he did fucking get away from with rape in that video. God. Jesus. Creepy. I think Patrick Kane just doesn't want to do this shit anymore. There you go.
He's pulling a Conor McGregor.
I'm taking bets. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet he gets married? Bet he gets married.
Safe.
It's probably not safe.
Not sure.
He shouldn't get married, but He should get married, but he should. Nah, he almost. You know what? Maybe Patrick. All right, I give Patrick Kane permission to get married.
You give him permission? Okay, well.
Nah, because he's got too many guns on him. Normally, like Jonathan Tace don't get married. Marry Debbie.
Marry Debbie.
Be great. We get her on the show.
No. Johnny's he's a loser now. It's Sagan now.
Oh, okay. So Sagan's not even playing.
Right.
Sagan doesn't have 3 cups yet. Only 1.
He still is though.
Yeah. Sagan's got 1. He's gonna have more before it's over, Pierre. That kid's good.
Probably. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's fucking awesome. And I think the Dallas Stars will win one in the next 3 years. How about that? I do. Just not this year.
Very good possibility.
No, I think they're great. Really talented.
They got a good core.
As good as the Chicago Blackhawks have done in their general manager spot, since the Dallas Stars finished last, let's give hats off to the general manager's office in Dallas. Holy crap.
Jim Neal.
The GM, the GM over there did a great fucking job.
Is it the Jim Neal?
Jim Neal. And they also have a great announcer in Daryl Razor Ray. They got a lot of good things going on in Dallas. The only people that don't know it is people who live there because it's hot.
Yeah, that's right.
Not football. All right, Pierre, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'll talk to you later, buddy. Peace in the Middle East with chicken grease. I love you, Pierre.
This is the part where you say goodbye, you disrespect fuck.
I don't have
to. Okay.
I'm finished. I just don't worry. He's finished. He sent me a mental message like a Vulcan mind meld. Thanks, Pierre.
He looks like he could be a Vulcan.
I know. He's like, I remember every time he got mad at me, he's like, "You don't think my dad ever yelled at me?" I'm like, "No, he sent you a mind meld and disciplined you that way."
I wouldn't yell at a fucking android-looking dude like that if I was his father. Probably try to assimilate me.
I'm a horrible person. I don't know anybody listens to me. There's Bonner calling back. No, man, I'm done, dude. Come on, man. I try to get Tuzel on, but fuck.
He'll blame me for that. I'm gonna get blamed for you not taking his call.
Well, maybe to motivate him. Braden Shed suspended 3 games for the 2016-17 season. Suspended 3 games starting off in 16-17. Does that mean he can go to training camp? Or he can't go to training camp? I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But suspend him 3 games?
Yeah. So he's going to miss the first 3 games of the season, Braden Shed. Well deserved, by the way.
I don't see why he wouldn't be able to go to training camp.
Yeah, he'll still go to training camp,
Yeah. I don't know. What does that mean? You can't show up until he serves 3 games. You can't go to training camp. I didn't know. I don't remember the last time they did this.
He just wouldn't be able to play 3 games.
All right. Train hard and take the next 3 off. Get some hookers and coke and you're good. Will Arnett, who's that?
Will Arnett, actor.
Yeah, douchebag actor.
Terrible, right?
Married to Amy
I'm
Poehler.
not a fan.
All right. Well, good, because he's hosting the 2016 NHL Awards in Las Vegas. Big surprise there. He's no talent.
That is just indicative of all the problems of the fucking NHL. The biggest star they can get is Will fucking Arnett.
You have Will Ferrell. You have Will Ferrell in LA flipping people off.
Right?
Yeah.
Will Ferrell will do it for free. Fuck.
Yeah, well, Flair. Cuba Gooding Jr., he likes hockey.
Not Leonardo DiCaprio, though, because he won't want to be seen.
He won't be seen.
Didn't Cuba Gooding Jr. just have a whole bunch of weird tweets about hockey? Oh, that was a different black guy. My bad.
Oh.
I got confused.
What? The goalie just said fuck it and left?
Jake said we have to get that guy on. He's perfect. He went from like 9,000 followers to 21 in 24 hours.
Go into game 3.
Yeah, and he's going to game 3. And he wrote a bunch of racist shit.
The goalie said fuck. The goalie said
fuck it. That's funny.
That guy,
that thing, I put that thing just for shits and giggles on the Shot Point Hockey thing on Facebook. It got like fucking 100 views in a minute. Couldn't believe it.
Well, thanks to him, lit is now in my lexicon, so thank you.
Oh shit, it's lit. I'm gonna start saying that, yeah. Fucking cool. We'll sound more black.
Exactly.
You're not cool unless you're black. You know. Unless you really are black and then fucking people are fucked to you. Yeah. It's cool for a white guy to act. Well, it's not cool for a white guy to black guy, but it's cool. White guys think it's cool to act black.
Yes.
Being black is probably a whole different bowl of wax.
Right.
Probably.
Would you like a bigger shovel?
Not as fun. Not as fun. Oh, I no, I don't think so at all. I don't think I buried myself at all.
No, I don't.
I don't. Chris Rock said it. I'm gonna kind of stealing one of his jokes, really.
Oh, if Chris Rock said it, then.
Yeah. No, yeah. Then it's okay. No, he basically said. He said, you think it's cool to be black, but let me go to the bellhop with one leg. He said, you want to be me? He said, "No, I'm gonna ride this white thing out." And I'm like, think he's
You
like,
wouldn't
think
trade
about that.
places
And I'm
with me,
fucking
and I'm rich.
Because I'm fucking rich. Bellhop with one leg. Yeah. Well, I'd say we do like Jeff Huffman. Get out of my crease. Yeah.